Pickup trucks are massively popular in the US, so it should come as no surprise that automakers are now turning their attention to electric pickup trucks. The electric pickup truck field will be relatively crowded. More than 10 new models are coming, and at least 8 of them are planned to hit the roads with mass production in 2021 and 2022. Most of these electric trucks are hugely capable, and some come with high price tags. But we feel that the selection of upcoming electric pickup trucks will soon be vast enough to suit most budgets and tastes. The trucks we've rounded up include models that will launch as soon as next year, as well as some that are further off in the future. It's an open question as to which electric pickup truck will go on sale first, but it seems like the Rivian R1T will win that race. The R1T should be closely followed by the Tesla Cybertruck and Lordstown Endurance, while the other trucks may trail behind a bit. Let's jump right into what the world of electric pickup trucks will likely look like in a couple of years' time. Before we begin, please consider subscribing and turning on the bell button for more content like this. Glad to have supporters. Let's start with the electric pickup trucks that are expected to launch in 2021. We should note that the launch schedules are subject to change, but as of right now, these trucks appear to be on track to go on sale starting sometime next year. 2021 Lordstown Endurance. The Endurance is the product of a startup, spun off from Workhorse, and will be built in a former General Motors plant in Lordstown, Ohio. With a 109 kilowatt-hour battery, the Endurance is said to have 250 plus miles of range, a 5.5 second 0 to 60 time, and 7,500 pounds of towing capacity. It offers all-wheel drive via 4 hub motors and 600 horsepower with up to 4,400 pound-feet of torque. The Endurance pickup truck is unique in that it relies upon 4 in-wheel motors for propulsion. LF's L1500 Endurance in-wheel motors will propel the Endurance. Additionally, Lordstown is targeting a more commercial market with its Endurance pickup truck, and is not focused on the passenger vehicle segment. It's expected that 1,000 units will be produced this year, and full production won't happen until sometime in 2022. (2021) Bollinger B2. This Michigan-based startup is fielding both an SUV, B1, and a pickup, B2. Back in October 2019, Bollinger announced that the B2, its pickup truck, would have the exact same starting price as its B1 SUV. Both will cost $125,000. That includes all the bells and whistles. Both the B1 and the B2 will have a 142 kilowatt-hour battery pack, for a total range of 200 miles according to the EPA cycle. Fast charging happens with a CCS port and takes 75 minutes. With dual motor configuration, one for each axle, the B1 and B2 will have 614 horsepower. Top speed will be limited to 100 miles per hour, while reaching 60 miles per hour from zero will require 4.5 seconds. It can carry 5,000 pounds and tow 7,500. (2021) Rivian R1T. Rivian is an impressive American startup, with huge financing, a deal with Ford, and a contract to provide Amazon with delivery trucks. Rivian, originally set to deliver the first models in June, has delayed the R1T delivery time. Now the R1T deliveries are slated for the second half of 2021. A cheaper 250-mile version of the R1T will be released at a later date too. The maximum power of electric motors will total 754 horsepower, with 3-second 0 to 60 times, and 11,000 pounds of towing capacity. All R1Ts have all-wheel drive via hub motors and adjustable air suspension. While all the $73,000 first edition models have been spoken for, the R1T Explorer with the large 300-plus mile pack is available for $67,500. The Max 400-plus mile pack will be available early on in 2022, and that option is a $10,000 premium. Fully loaded, an R1T costs almost $100,000. (2021) Tesla Cybertruck. The Tesla Cybertruck is designed to have the utility of a truck and the performance of a sports car. The vehicle is built to be durable, versatile, and capable, with exceptional performance both on-road and off-road. Tesla is building the affordable electric pickup, since the Cybertruck will eventually be available in a $40,000 single-motor version with 250-mile range on a charge. Cybertruck will come in 3 variants: single motor rear-wheel drive, dual motor all-wheel drive, and tri-motor all-wheel drive. With a range of over 500 miles expected in top trim and 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, the Cybertruck proves to be among the most capable, in terms of range, of any of the electric trucks coming onto the scene. The four-door Cybertruck seats 6, with a 6.5-foot bed. Autopilot and adaptive air suspension are standard on the Cybertruck, which can carry 3,500 pounds of cargo and tow up to 14,000 pounds. Pricing is estimated at $40,000 to $78,000 US in 3 versions, with 1 to 3 motors. 2022 electric trucks. Farther off into the future, there are more electric trucks in the works. These specific pickups are tentatively slated to launch sometime in 2022, so let's see what's coming. 2022 GMC Hummer EV. Early this April, GMC revealed its Hummer electric pickup truck. Unlike the Cybertruck and F-150 Lightning, the Hummer EV is significantly higher on the pricing spectrum. It will be available in several configurations, with 2 or 3 electric motors and up to 1,000 horsepower, and a crazy 11,500 pound-feet of torque. Engaging Watts to Freedom mode, WTF, enables 0 to 60 times as low as 3 seconds. Range is up to 350 miles, and 800-volt DC fast charging is enabled. For off-roading, air suspension can raise the Hummer pickup 6 inches. A crab walk feature uses 4-wheel steering to drive diagonally at lower speeds. The Hummer electric truck will be the most capable light-duty truck offered by GMC, and the specs seem to support that. However, other electric pickup trucks boast more range and equally impressive performance specs, such as 0 to 60 times and torque, as well as horsepower figures. Production of the Edition 1 trim is scheduled to start in fall of 2021, and that model will start at $112,595 US. By spring 2024, the cheapest Hummer EV will arrive, but it'll still accompany a near $80,000 US price tag. Regardless, if you want the Hummer electric truck, now's the time to sign up to save your place in line. (2022) Ford F-150 Lightning. Ford revealed the 2022 F-150 Lightning pickup truck early this June. The use of the Lightning name, which Ford previously attached to performance versions of the F-150, is a hint that the truck will be fast off the line, at least in some versions. Ford also promises an onboard work crew generator as on the F-150 hybrids. President Biden drove a prototype the day before the announcement. Rank hath its privilege. And it was revealed the battery pack weighs 1,800 pounds. The new Lightning will showcase many interesting features not present in other EVs, or F-150s alike. In case of a power outage, the Lightning's battery can be utilized as a home power source for up to 10 days. Additionally, the Lightning can achieve a shockingly quick 0 to 60 times of 4.4 seconds, making it Ford's quickest pickup yet. Ford announced that pricing would start at just below $40,000 US. But that's for a commercial fleet variant. If you'd like a decently equipped version, or perhaps one with the extended range battery, expect to pay well above $50,000 US. Despite the pricing, all models will feature a dual motor setup. (2022) Chevrolet Silverado EV. Chevrolet had, in November of 2019, confirmed plans to build an electric pickup at the Detroit Hamtramck assembly plant, now called Factory Zero, starting in late 2021. Chevy wants to show what its Ultium batteries can do, and the electric Silverado was announced with an eye-popping 400-plus miles of range. It's on the same electric platform as the Hummer, and styling based on the Silverado update scheduled for next year. The Silverado will be offered in various configurations, from basic workhorse to bling-laden Belvedere. The truck has been delayed by COVID-19, and is now slated to appear in 2023 or 2024. Many details are still forthcoming, but there's likely to be options for the number of motors and battery size. We can assume that the truck will use GM's new Ultimatum platform and battery technology, as we already know that the GMC Hummer EV SUT electric pickup truck and Hummer EV SUV will both feature Ultium as well. (2022) Atlis XT. After securing an additional $300 million in funding, the prospect of Atlis Motor vehicles coming to fruition is now more likely than ever. Unlike other EV startups, Atlis is producing its own cells and platform, which will be sold to other OEMs alongside the XT pickup. Atlis Motors is set to reveal the production version later this year. Atlis says its XT electric pickup truck is among the most capable trucks to ever be revealed. According to the automaker, the truck can be configured to go up to 500 miles per charge by selecting the largest battery pack. In addition to the long range, the towing capacity is impressive, at up to 35,000 pounds. The payload is listed at up to 5,000 pounds, which is equally high. Atlis XT is considered a full-size truck, and, unlike with the Rivian R1T, a 6.5 or 8 foot bed can be selected. Clearly then, this is a larger truck than Rivian's. Its 8-lug wheel design suggests it's a heavy hauler too. XT pickup owners will be able to choose from a 300, 400, or 500 mile battery pack that ranges from 125 kWh up to 250 kWh capacity. A maximum of 12,000 pound-feet of torque will be available at the wheels. Atlis targets $45,000 to start for a short wheelbase 300-mile XT truck. The 500-mile, 35,000-pound gooseneck fifth-wheel prepped model should start at around $85,000. Thanks for stopping by. Before you go, I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe and hit the bell button on for more informative automotive videos. Stay tuned.